Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Pre-Market News and Views by InTheMoneyStocks. Today is December 20th, 2017. My name is Nick Santiago. Thank you all for tuning in this morning. All right, looking at this market, we have the S&P 500 E-mini futures trading up by about 9 points to 26.93 per contract. So we're ever so close to the 2700 level. We'll see if we do get there today. There's a fair possibility. Again, all of the gains here are on the back of tax reform becoming a law. So we'll see how it plays out, and we'll see what the market gives us. In the meantime, we have a lot of stocks in the news. Let's get started here. We're going to start off with a big one here. Federal Express, better known as FedEx. Stock right now is trading at $247.75. It closed at $240.254. So this is a pretty good pop higher. Again, this is on the back of earnings. FedEx making new all-time highs. I happen to think we're a little bit overbought here. But again, if you own it, trail the stop loss. If you don't own it, leave it alone. We'll look at it intraday. We'll see if a pattern develops. Maybe there could be a play there at some point. But right now, a little bit too high on the chart for me at the moment. But good move here by Federal Express. Now, in sympathy, you also want to take a look at UPS. UPS right now trading up around 120.01. This closed at 119 yesterday, so UPS getting a little bit of a bid there as well. UPS has good resistance around the 120 level. So again, that might be a play there, and there may be a little bit more upside in the cards, but not a whole lot more. But either way, UPS trading up in sympathy to the Federal Express move after earnings. Let's take a look at Red Hat this morning. RHT is the ticker symbol there. Stock is trading at $125.79. So this is a little bit of a downtick from the close. Closed yesterday at 128.86. Red Hat right now trading down a little bit. I think there's a lot of support around the 120.50 level if we get there. So keep that on the radar today for Red Hat. 120.50 would be a good spot for a long side play. After that, you got to go a heck of a lot lower, but 120.50 looks pretty solid, at least right now. Next up, we have Micron. Micron Technology, chip play here. Stock closed at $43.98. It is now trading at $46.78. Good pop higher for Micron today. So good little move there. We'll see how it plays out once the opening bell rings. I happen to think this is in the overbought condition level. So again, when things get overbought, they can't really go much higher. And that's how I feel about Micron here. But in sympathy to Micron today, you have MAAT, which is AMAT. You also have LRCX, which is Lam Research. These are all trading higher in sympathy. I believe NVIDIA is also up this morning a little bit. And then you have AMD, I think, catching a bid this morning as well. It's trading at 11.11. That's up a little bit as well. So all the semi plays slightly higher today on the back of Micron. When you take a look at Micron, it is overbought. So make sure if you own it, trail the stop loss. If you don't own it, I just leave it alone right here. It's just too overbought for me at this point in time. Let's take a look at General Mills. I believe they had earnings as well. Stock is trading at $58.30, closed at $57.63. So that's upticking a little bit. General Mills slightly overbought and a lot of resistance around 60 if it did get there. So keep that on the radar. Let's take a look at Kellogg's. Maybe you got something going in sympathy. Nothing there yet. We'll keep it on the radar a little bit later today. Let's take a look at a new issue here. Stitch Fix. SFIX is the ticker symbol. This stock came public around November, and now they came out with their first earnings report. Stock closed yesterday at $24.76, now trading at $21.70. I don't really see a whole lot to do here. If it got down to $19.50, I might get interested, but I don't think there's a whole lot to do here. It's very hard to play an equity when you don't have a lot of data behind you. And Stitch Fix, again, came public in November. Stock is selling off this morning. We got a couple of upgrades out here. United Airlines getting upgraded today. Stock is trading at $65.10, closed at $65.43. So that's a good little upgrade. I don't think this gets much past the 66 level though. 66.25, maybe 66.50 would be about the extent of it. There's a big resistance zone in play. When you take a look at the daily chart, you're going to see this wide range red bar, and that's a lot of resistance going into around the 66 level. So keep that on the radar, but good little upgrade for United. That's getting a little bit of a bump. U.S. Steel also got upgraded today. That is trading around $34.75. Again, that's up about almost 90 cents from yesterday's close, but a lot of resistance around the 35 level for U.S. Steel. So again, you can see how that got rejected earlier this morning, and it's trying to work its way back there. So we'll see how it plays out today. We'll see where it goes. I want to wish everybody a great trading session. Let's go over to the gold market today. Gold is trading up $4.50. If you take a look at the GLD right now, you'll see that is trading at around 120.10. So good little uptick there. Spot gold this morning trading around 1268.5 at the moment. Looking at crude oil today, we have crude oil up 30 cents. That is trading at $57.86 a barrel. If you take a look at the USO, which is a good way to track the movement in crude, and that is trading at around 11.56. So all in all, gold is up a little bit, crude is up a little bit, the markets are up a little bit. You got the S&P up $8.75. Once again, if you haven't done so, come on over, take that 7-day free trial, come trade alongside of us. We're having a great 2017. We're going to look to keep that going right into the end of the year. And again, we got some stocks moving around this morning, so we'll see what we get. Tax bill will be behind us, so what will be the next catalyst? We'll have to wait and see. But again, we trade it every single day, each and every morning, stocks in the news. So come on over, take that 7-day free trial, and trade right along with us. Again, we're having a great 2017. With that being said, everybody, have a great trading session, and we will see you on the charts.